Yo, it's me, Tua TV. Come back at you guys with another rebuild video. And who do we got today? We got probably the worst team in the NFL. It's the Jacksonville Jaguars. You know, the people that have the number one overall pick in the draft, who's probably going to take Trevor Lawrence in real life. But, you know what I mean? I decided to just do it a little differently. Instead of drafting Trevor Lawrence, I figured, why not do a rebuild with my man, Gardner Minshew? I do think Gardner Minshew can be a really good quarterback. He just needs some more talent around him that the Jaguars just have not been giving him. But we are going to be rocking out with Gardner Minshew for the whole rebuild. So I'm really excited to see what we can do with him. Now, you may be wondering, so what did you do with the first overall pick? Well, let's just say I improved the offensive line and I picked up Swell. Listen, from Oregon, this dude's going to be an absolute beast. And let me tell you guys something. If freaking Eric Fisher can go number one overall, then so can Swell. Alright? Or Sewell. I think I might not be saying his name right. But, you know what I mean? We did draft him to come onto the offensive line. I'm really hoping a lot from this dude. It sucks that they didn't give him no star X factor or anything like that. So that sucks. But, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I still think he's going to be pretty solid for us. But let's take a look at the rest of the team. Of course, we got Minshew magic right there. Dude's going to be absolute beast for us. Just watch. He's going to throw 40 touchdowns first season. I put money on it. I put money on it. Those 40 touchdowns first season. But we also got James Robinson. This dude's a really good running back. Honestly, he's 84 overall now, and he still has unknown development. But I'm telling you, this dude should at least be like a superstar development by the time the end of the season comes. So this dude's really good. Looking at the wide receiver corps, we do have Marvin Jones, but we do have Phillip Dorsett. You cannot forget about DJ Shark. This dude's really good. I'm really excited to see what he can do on the team. But we also do have Shenault Jr. I do think that Shenault Jr. is going to be pretty solid for us, but this might not be his year to, break out. Probably come next year, he'll probably slip into that number 3 slot. Now, what we're probably going to do is, I am a fan of Marvin Jones, but the dude is on the wrong side of 30, and I don't really... I don't really think he's a number one. I don't think he's a number one. So we're definitely going to be looking to see if we can move him around. If not, then he'll be a pretty good receiving option for Gardner Minshew to throw to. Now, offensive line, of course, we got Swell, we got Norwell, we got Linder, we got Cannon, we got Taylor. I really want to improve the right tackle position and the right guard position. Can is okay, but I think we can get somebody better. But we also do have Cam Robinson. We're probably going to trade him as well. Looking at the tight end position, I don't even know who this dude is. Who is this guy? Chris Manhertz? I never heard of him a day in my life. Man, that just shows you. Like, not a lot of people watch Jacksonville. But looking at the defense. Now, this isn't the defense that they had a couple of years ago with Jalen Ramsey, A.J. Boye, you know what I mean? I think Tashawn Gibson was on there. We had Calais Campbell. They called this team Saxonville. Like, they were really good defensively, and that's what led into the AFC Conference Championship. But, unfortunately, they were playing too damn conservative against the Patriots, and Tom Brady, of course, did what he did. But, looking at the defense, we do got Sherbert, and we do got Jack. These are probably going to be our two linebackers right here on the outside. Now, we do need a replacement middle linebacker because whoever this dude is, Quarterman, he's just not going to fill that position at all. So, looking at the defensive line's pretty good. We do have Josh Allen. They do have superstar development, so I'm really excited to see what he can do. I'm pretty sure he can get up to like a 90, so I'm really excited to see how many sacks he can get, and I'm sure he'll be very beastly for us. Looking at the rest of the defensive line, there's nobody else really to mention other than Tyson Oslo. I don't really know how to say his name, but we might look to move this dude in the first year. If we can't, I mean, it's okay, but only because he's 33 years old. He's going to be regressing from here on out. So, in free agency, we did pick up Shaquille Griffin from the Seattle Seahawks, and this was a pretty solid move. I do think that they overpaid for him a little bit, but nonetheless, we really did need a cornerback on the team opposite of Sidney Jones. Now, Sidney Jones last season had a pretty good season, and coming from an Eagles fan, I think we gave up on the dude too soon. But I think that on his team, and I think with a little bit of development, he's still young. I think he can come in and maybe be the slot if we can get like a really good number 2 cornerback. But you cannot rule out Henderson, CJ Henderson. Dude's a rookie. Maybe he'll get like superstar X Factor, star development or something like that. So we'll just have to see if he can slide into that number 2 position. But I am looking to keep Sidney Jones on the team. But Jenkins is our free safety. We got to get a replacement, and Wilson is our strong safety. We definitely got to get a replacement. Who's our kicker? Lambo's an absolute beast. You know what I mean? If you don't like Lambo, something's wrong with you. I don't know what it is. His last name is just dope, bro. Who doesn't want to ride in a Lambo, right? But yeah, that's the team going into the first season. Man, I'm telling you, Minshew Magic. Watch. I build a really good team this year. I wouldn't be surprised if we push for a playoff spot. But before we get into the trades, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I'm doing rebuilds on Madden and 2K, but I'm also doing challenge videos on Madden and 2K. And I also got a couple of food series that I think you might enjoy coming out soon. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe for that. But also, I'm asking y'all very nicely, from me, from the heart. You know what I mean? From one brother to another brother or sister, whatever. Make sure you guys come over to my Twitch and follow me over there. I'm streaming every single day over there, and I'm grinding over there the same way I'm grinding over here. So make sure you come through, make sure you show some love, and I'll see you guys over there. But with that being said, let's get right into the trades, and let's make the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Super Bowl contenders. Hey, Corvette, hop in the motherfucking jet like that. Yo, we are going to be trading away Cam Robinson, Herndon, and a first-round draft pick for Minkah Fitzpatrick, but we're also going to be getting Juju Smith-Schuster. Now, I'm really excited about this trade because it fills two holes on offense and defense. So, I think overall this is a really good trade for us, and these people are only going to do but good things. And I'm telling you right now, Juju is definitely going to replace Marvin Jones, and he's going to do better than him. So let's absolutely get it, and let's see if we got any other more trades to make. Okay, I don't know if the Steelers GM just woke up and just felt like he needed to trade everybody on the team, but we are absolutely robbing them. We are going to be trading away Jenkins, Smoot, and a first-round draft pick. I guess because they want to draft a quarterback, because they know Big Ben really isn't going to do much after this season. But we're going to be getting back Eric Ebron, Devin Bush, and DeCastro from them. Now, I'm telling you, this fills so many holes, and I'm telling you, we only got a couple more trades, and we'll be definite playoff contenders. But let's see if we got any other more to make. Okay, now, this is a really big trade, and I know you guys might be like, yo, you're trading away all your draft capital, but I look at it as, I don't go in the draft. Free agency and trades is how I make my money, and that's how I won most of my championships and rebuild. So, I mean, honestly, you look at this trade, this is a good fucking trade for us, honestly. We are going to be trading away Chenault because we really just have too many wide receivers. We're going to be trading away a second and a first for Jason Kelce to come in and be the center for the next couple of years. We're also going to be getting big play Slay. Now, he'll be right next to Shaquille Griffin. And can you imagine, think about when they had the Jacksonville team, right? Who was it? AJ Boye and Jalen Ramsey. They were absolutely shut down back there. Like, seriously. They were absolutely shut down. And I'm telling you, these two, Shaquille and Slay, they're going to be beastly. But we're also going to be getting a young cornerback in Avonte Maddox, and he's going to be pretty solid for us. So, this is really good. This is really good for us. I'm really excited about this trade, but let's see if we got any other more to make. But if we don't, I think the team is good enough to already make a playoff run. But let's see if we got any other more trades to make, and if not, I'll see you guys with the final team. Yo, the Chargers are absolutely selling, but we are a team that's in the market to buy. We are going to be trading away A.J. Cann, a second and a third round draft pick for Derwin James. We did need a strong safety, and this dude fills it out times 10. Let me tell you something. Our defense is going to be nasty. It is going to be nasty. Now, all we got to do is probably pick up like a free agent or something like that. And I'm telling you, our team should make the playoff come first season. Minshew Magic will come out and he'll be an absolute beast. But with that being said, let's pick up this free agent that I'm talking about and let's check out the final team. Okay, we are going to be picking up Jadeveon Clowney. Now, man, let me tell you something. This dude was a beast. I picked him up. Oh, shit. I don't know what happened. Where is he at? I picked this dude up in my Bengals rebuild. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you go check that out. Apparently my controller's about to die. But make sure you go check that out. The dude was an absolute beast over there. And just imagine, Josh Allen and Jadeveon Clowney coming off each side. Come on. We Saxonville's back, I think. But let's definitely let's see what we can do. Okay, so this is the team going to the first season, and I told you guys, all we need to do is trade a little draft capital, which we had a lot of, actually, probably the most I've had, like, in any rebuild, and we built this team up to become a playoff contender come first year. Our offensive line is absolutely set, as we brought in Jason Kelsey, we moved Linder to the right guard, but we also picked up the Castro. But you can't forget about our first overall draft pick in Sewell. Dude's going to be absolute beast for us, and hopefully he doesn't, choke under the pressure. But we did pick up Juju Smith-Schuster from the Steelers. One of the two moves that we made from the Steelers. It's a really good one, though. He's going to be our number one wide receiver, but we are also going to be keeping Marvin Jones. So, like I said, I don't think he's number one, but I do think he's a really good number two. So, Marvin Jones should be pretty good for us. But we also got DJ Shark in the slot. I think dude's going to be absolute beast out there. Can you just imagine? And we also got Agnew, but you can't forget about Dorsett, who's going to be our speed guy. Looking at the running back position, we still have Robinson and our main man, Gardner Minshew. The dude who's going to carry us to a freaking Super Bowl. Just watch. I got money on it. He's going to carry us to the Super Bowl. But looking at the defense is a big improvement. Let me tell you something. We got Josh Allen coming off one side. We got Jadeveon Clowney coming off the other. You can't game plan against that. It's just too crazy. But we also got Tyson in the middle. He should hold it down in there. But you cannot forget about the cornerback position. We brought in Big Play Slay from the Philadelphia Eagles, along with Jason Kelsey, to be an absolute beast next to Shaquille Griffin. Can you just imagine that? Two good cornerbacks. Not to mention, we got Sidney Jones on the team. We got Vontae Maddox, and we got Henderson, who's a rookie. So, yeah, our cornerback position is pretty damn deep. Now, you look at the linebacker position, we picked up Devin Bush, and Schobert and Miles Jack is going to be outside linebackers. Now, our free safety is going to be Minka Fitzpatrick, one of the players that we got from the Steelers. And let me just tell y'all, Steelers ain't doing nothing this year. They don't trade damn near their whole supporting cast. So I don't expect them to do well at all this year. But you cannot forget about Derwin James. Man, I'm telling you, Minka got the coverages, but Derwin lays the wood. Let me tell you guys something. This is going to be an absolute beastly team, and I'm really excited to see what we can do with it. Behind Gardner Minshew and with all this talent around him, there's really no excuse not to win, right? But with that being said, not going to hold you on any longer. Let's get right to the playoffs, and let's see who we face. Okay, now this is not the season that I envisioned. Maybe I talked too much a little bit before we even got through a couple games. But we win a record of 6-10. Now I know that this is a pretty hard division, but honestly, our whole division was not that good. Freaking the Colts won a division with an 8-8 record. So I mean, we just could have won a little bit more. We maybe could have slipped into a playoff spot. But I will tell you what, we were 28th offensively, but what were we defensively? We were 10th defensively. So the defense was really the bright spot of the team, which I was expecting for it to be. But Gardner Minshew really got to step it up. Otherwise, no, I got to stick with Gardner Minshew. I made a promise to keep him. But 26 touchdowns and 13 interceptions, no. I need you to come back next season and do a lot better. Because with all this talent around you, it makes no damn sense. But 979 for James Robinson with 11 touchdowns. That's pretty solid. Juju, he came in. He was really good, actually. 79 catches, 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. Marvin Jones was pretty solid. 87 receptions, 754. Eric Ebron, 71, 751. DJ Shark 43,601. So they really weren't that bad. The wide receivers were pretty good. I guess it was just Gardner Minshew being like crazy inaccurate. Now Penei Sewell, he did give up 11 sacks, but you know what I mean, it was his rookie season, so we're gonna give him the benefit of the doubt. Everybody, Norwell, I might have to get rid of you, dog. 7 sacks, and you're gonna be getting paid way too much this season. David DeCastro from a switch from right guard to right tackle, dude did pretty good. Only 5 sacks, that's really not too bad. Jason Kelsey gave up 4, and Linder gave up 2. Okay, how do we do defensively? Devin Bush led us in tackles. Miles Jack was second in tackles with 95. I'm looking at solo. Combined tackles, 128 for Devin Bush, 112 for Miles Jack, 92 for Shaquille Griffin. And if cornerbacks literally have these many tackles, it tells me something. You know what I mean? Now, I know our defense was ranked pretty good, but you know what I mean? Josh Allen, 12.5 sacks. Jadeveon Clowney, 9 sacks. That's pretty good. From the looks of it, we might be trying to re-sign Clowney, because if you got 9 sacks, I think he'd be pretty solid for us. And nobody else really got any sacks, so we definitely need to get like another defensive tackle. In terms of interceptions, Big Play Slay, 5 interceptions, really good for him. 3 interceptions for Miles Jack, 3 for Derwin James. Shaquille, 2 interceptions. And how do we do in terms of kicking? Lambeau, this wasn't his best season either. But, you know what I mean? That sucks. I guess Matt Nagy's a damn free agency head coach. But, yeah, that's the, that's how it is. So, I'll see you guys with next season. Well, actually, I'm going to go through free agency because we actually have a shit ton of money. So, I'll see you guys in free agency where we hope to make the team even better and hopefully get some more talent around Gardner Minshew. Okay, now we do have $30 million in cap room, but honestly, we don't really want anybody. Every position is pretty much filled. The only person I'm probably looking at is Melvin Ingram right here because we can get him on an okay deal, but I'm thinking, honestly, we can move him to D tackle. Like I can see this dude as a D tackle. He's really good in run, and you know what I mean, he's a pretty big dude. So I mean, I'm gonna make an offer for him. I'm gonna definitely try to get him. And I think that this dude can do some really solid things for us. Now, I really don't want to give him that for 2 years. So, we're definitely going to try to... $17 million. Jesus. So, we're definitely going to try to get him just off that. Now, we are 10th at 82 points. So, let's see what it is when we move it up to 2 years, maybe. 102. Okay, so we're leading. And I guess just like after one season, if it doesn't work out, we'll just trade him away. But let's see if we do get him. And okay, so we do. So we're probably gonna move him to defensive tackle. Hopefully he'll do pretty solid at that position, to be honest with you, because we did need some other pass rushers on the team. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the second season, since there's really nobody else that we want got a free agency. Okay, now this is a really, really big trade. Now, of course, we weren't going to keep Marvin Jones. He had downgraded to an 80 overall, and I figured that we really did need another wide receiver. Now, Julio Jones is 32, but he still has a lot left in the tank, and the Atlanta Falcons were looking to trade for him. He was on a trading block. So I figured, why not pick up one of the best wide receivers in NFL history, Julio Jones. We're going to be trading away Marvin Jones, a second rounder, and a fifth rounder for Julio Jones and some other people just to make the salary cap work. But this is a really good trade for us, and can you imagine what our receiving corps and our offense is going to look like now that we have a stud wide receiver that can get over on every single route? Let's check out the final team. Okay, so this is the team going to the second season. The offensive line is still intact. We did keep Norwell. I wasn't too happy about that, but it is what it is for now. I guess we'll keep him for at least one more season until we can get an upgrade. We still have Eric Ebron. Like I said, the offensive line is still complete. Minshew's up from a 69 to a 72, so hopefully that means his accuracy has went up a little bit because he damn well needs it. Okay, James Robinson, 87 overall now. We did pick up Julio Jones, who you guys just saw, so he's going to be a bona fide number one. We still got Juju, who's going to be our number two, but we also got Shark, who's still going to be in the slot. So, looking at the defensive side, Miles Jack is up to a superstar X Factor now, so the dude's an absolute beast. Devin Bush, 79. Schubert, he's at 80. We still got Derwin James, Minka Fitzpatrick. We still got Shaquille Griffin. We still got Darius Slay and Sidney Jones. But I told you that this might be the move we're going to make. We picked up Melvin Ingram and we put the dude at defensive tackle. Now, you know how last year it was only Allen and Clowney that was getting sacks? Well, now Melvin Ingram's going to be getting there. And not only can he get to the pass rusher, but not only can he get to the quarterback, he can stop the run as well. So I'm really excited to have him in there. But we still have Tyson there just as like another backup run stopper. So yeah, that's the team going to the second season. So I'll see you guys with the final result. And let's see what happens. Record is what I was expecting last season, but I will tell you what, we had a really good late surge into the season. We went on like a 6-7 game win streak, and I'm really happy about it because honestly we weren't starting off too hot. But check this dude out. He took the advice I gave him last season about maybe moving on, and the dude took it to heart. He worked his ass off in the offseason. He came back and he had a killer season. Dude threw 34 touchdowns with 8 interceptions. Amazing. Seriously. James Robinson, 1,200 yards, 9 touchdowns. That's what I like to see. DJ Shark, 863 out of the slot. 778 for Julio. 754 for Ebron. And 580 for Julio. Wasn't his best season. But it is what it is. How do we do in terms of sacks? Okay, Panay, he did come up a little bit less sacks than last year, but it's still a pretty high number. So I really do want him to bring that down a little bit, but I think he's still doing a pretty solid job as a left tackle. Now, everybody else gave up basically 3 sacks. Not too bad. Wish they would give up a little bit less, but it is what it is. Now, Devin Bush was our leading tackler once again. Miles Jack was our second leading tackler with 95. Big play Slay is up there again. 88 tackles for Shaquille Griffin. And how do we do in terms of interceptions? We didn't get too many interceptions. If 4 people died for first, Shaquille, Maddox, Slay, and Schubert. In terms of sacks, Jadeveon Clowney 11 sacks, Melvin Ingram's 8 sacks, 7 sacks for Josh Allen. Okay, how do we do in terms of kicking? Lambeau didn't really kick that much, but you know what I mean, it is what it is. We were 21 offensively, which is a little bit better than last season, but we were 6 defensively. That's what I like to see. I don't think we won any awards, but dang, he's not even in the conversation? Okay, if y'all say so. In the conversation here? Okay, Gardner Minshew is 10th in Offensive Player of the Year. If you say so. I guess the offense just wasn't as good as they wanted it to be. But we did win our division with a record 11-5. The only problem is that we're going to be going up against the Texans. And the Texans swept us this year. So it's going to be a really tough matchup. But I'm excited to see what they got for us. Because, I don't know. Well, you can never bet against Deshaun Watson. But overall, we do have a better team. And we do have a better defense than them. So I'm just hoping that our defense can come through and, you know what I mean, just hold it down. And hope that Gardner Minshew can pull some out his ass, because I'm telling you, like, this is Gardner Minshew's first playoff game, but you know what I mean, let's see what he does under pressure. Okay, our defense gets a stop, but we can only make 3 out of it, and they do go down, they score a touchdown, but you know, Gardner Minshew come down, scored 2 touchdowns, scores 3 touchdowns. Let's go. We're up 31-7. We have learned from our mistakes. Now we're up 38-7. We're going to be going to the divisional round. Our defense is absolutely dominating. Look at this. 14-point. Well, they're about to score again. No, they're not. Okay, our defense held the Texans to 17 points. This was an amazing win. I'm telling you, Jacksonville is back. I mean, it may not be like we may not have got that many sacks at Jacksonville, but I'm telling you, the defense, the elite defense is back in Jacksonville. Let me tell you, Gardner Minshew, dog. Come on. We look at Deshaun Watson, yo. 58 QB rating, that's horrible. 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. We're killing this dude. Gardner Minshew, 137 QBR, 72% completion percentage, 4 touchdowns, no interceptions. Dude was a beast, man. James Robinson, 19 carries, 90 yards, 2 touchdowns. That's what I like to see. Julio, 115, 1 touchdown. Eric Ebron, 550. Okay, who else got the touchdowns? Tyler Davis, he got a touchdown. And Zaire Swift, he got a touchdown. So did James Robinson. Okay, how are we doing in terms of blocks? Okay, Panay, he did give up 2 sacks. Yeah, that's about it on our team. Good. So it was only Panay. Now, look at this, man. Look at this. Melvin Ingram, dog. This was worth the money that we paid him. 2 sacks. 2 sacks this season. I mean, two sacks this game. Josh Allen, 2 sacks. And Jadeveon Clowney also got a sack. Who got the interception? Big Play Slay got the interception. So did Devin Bush. And so did Shaquille Griffin. That's what I like to see. And Lambeau was 1 for 1 from the field. Now we are going on to the divisional round after absolutely dominating the Houston Texans 45-17. Our defense really came to play that game. And I'm hoping we can continue that to whoever we face in the divisional round. But we'll just have to see who we face, because they can have a better defense. Okay, the Cleveland Browns. This is gonna be a tough matchup. I don't know why Madden like sucks off Cleveland so damn much. Like, I don't get why they always go like 12-4 and shit like that. Like they don't stop winning. But earlier in the season, we only lost by 8 points to these people. So I mean, hopefully once again we learn from our mistakes like we did with the Texans, and we come on, we win. Now, of course, it's gonna be a tough matchup because you know what I mean, they're 12-4, we're 11-5, and you know what I mean, they did beat us. But I do think that with the defense that we have, that we can definitely pull it out. But we don't start off well, as we do give up a touchdown, and we gave up a field goal and another touchdown. Okay, we're about to get blown out. Gardner Minshew, come on, man. Oh my gosh. Okay, this isn't the season. This is not the season. This is going horrible. This is a terrible game by Gardner. Wait, I mean, what is that? Down by 18 points. I'm going to jump in. I got 8 minutes left. I got to score 18 points. But we are on defense, so let's see what we can do. Oh, my gosh. I'm not even going to lie. I'm probably just sitting a blitz first play. And probably just come up with the hit stick. Come on. Good hit. Okay, that was on Kareem Hunt. Now, I wonder what it is. Okay, it's still 3rd and 3, so we can get another stop. We can get the ball back. Then we should pretty good in this situation. Hopefully, we can do that, though, because you already know that they're going to run the ball. So we really need to make a stop. You know what? I'm going to send a blitz. Come on. Good hit. It just... We can't stop them, though. And no, they're throwing. Oh, my gosh. No! I left that open. Hit stick him. Fumble! Get the ball! Let's go! Derwin James! Let's go! Derwin James forced a fumble. Let's absolutely get back on offense right now. Alright, come on. We're going to be running a little play action. Hopefully somebody can get open right here. Come on, Schuster. I need you to come to the middle. And hopefully they don't get an instant pass rush. And they don't exactly get an instant pass rush. But we have Julio! Julio in the back of the end zone. What a throw. What a catch by Julio Jones. That's what I like to see. Now, we just got to get another stop on defense. I should not be in a cover 3 because I knew that they were going to throw the ball. Come on. Oh, come on. What is that? Holding? What is that? Come on. Illegal contact? Are you kidding me? Madden is dumb. They literally just declined an illegal contact, which would have given them first down. They're going to give us the ball back. Imagine that. Madden is so dumb. Okay, Myles Garrett has been killing us all game long. We need to get the ball out of our hands faster. Otherwise, he's going to sack us every single time. So we really need to get some really good pass rush. Oh, I got him. Wait. Let's go. Ebron with the catch. Come on, get up there. That was a bad coverage by them. That was a terrible coverage by them. We just need to keep doubling Myles Garrett. What the hell? They're playing back? They're playing cover 3? Oh, this is easy then. I'm going to hit Ebron over the middle. Easy. Boom. Ebron. Oh, never mind. Who is that? James Robinson. Get in there, James. All right, go. Come on. Hurry. We need to go. We're going to run it. We're freaking Minshew. Come on, Minshew. Get in there. Damn it. Get in there, Minshew. Oh, my gosh. Come on. We need to run a play. Come on, guys. Come on. I'm just running it. Ebron. Let's go. Okay, good. We have 43 seconds left. We're going to be down by maybe 3. That fucking hit Boofery for. That's literally a touchdown. It's the easiest touchdown ever. Alright. I don't know what to go to right here. I think they're going to be blitzing. So hopefully I can hit Robinson on his out route if they are. But let's see what they do. Robinson. Possession. Okay, good. Alright, we are down by 3, 43 seconds left. We cannot give up a first down at all. So, let's see if Jacksonville can come through. Left enough for like a deep pass or something like that. Hopefully they're not throwing the ball right here. If they're throwing it, we're kind of screwed, to be honest with you. Hopefully they're not throwing. Oh, shit, they're throwing it. Screen pass. Run out. Get there. Let's go. Good hit. Okay. We just used our last timeout. 29 seconds. So now... it's time to see if we can make some Minshew magic happen. Of course, we're going to double Myles Garrett. And the question is, can we actually get out of bounds? Because if we... No. This is probably going to be a last play. So, block Myles Garrett. Run to the inside. Julio! No! Gardner Minshew just didn't have the arm strength. We maybe could have got it, or maybe we should have just put Shark over there. Shark would have caught it, and he would have took that to the end zone. But that is the playoff game. It's just how the cookie crumbled. We almost made a comeback, can you imagine? And honestly, we made it to the divisional round, which is a lot further than people thought we were going to make it to. But next season, we definitely need to come out better than we did this season. But Gardner Minshew had a hell of a game. 4 touchdowns, only 1 interception. But Baker Mayfield, 5 touchdowns, no interceptions on our defense. Makes no sense. 77 yards for Nick Chubb, 69 for Robinson, 153 for Julio with 2 touchdowns, 120 for Eric Ebron, 1 touchdown. Juju, 56, 1 touchdown. Darren Robinson, 58. And who caught the other touchdown? I guess that was it. David DeCastro gave up 2. Pinay, he gave up 1. Okay. Who got the interception? John Johnson. I guess they got him now, so that makes their defense even better. I guess. All right, but that's not how I expected to end the second season. But you know what I mean, with the experience of these playoff games, I'm pretty sure that come next season we should be in the Super Bowl. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next season, or in free agency if we have any money. If I don't have any money in free agency, then I'll see you guys at the beginning of the third season. Okay, another big trade here just to improve the team a little bit more. We're going to be trading away Melvin Ingram and Norwell and a first-round draft pick for Joey Bosa and Corey Linsley. This way, Linsley would be a better upgrade than Norwell ever was. But we also get Joey Bosa, and I may be underselling it a little bit, but the dude's going to be a beast. I don't know where I'm going to put him, though, but I think overall this is a really good trade for it. Well, it was a great trade for us because we're getting this once-in-a-generation player, but we also do get Linsley as well. So, with that being said, let's check out the final team. Okay, so with those trades that we just made, we were able to free up a lot of cap room, and we had $12 million. So I saw Davante Adams here, no offers so far, so I figure why not try to bring him in. Not to mention, oh my gosh, my damn controller died. Hold up, I'll be right back. Okay, so we're in free agency, and with those trades, we were able to free up a lot of cap room. So I figured Davante Adams is here. He has no contract offers, and from the looks of it in the last 12 game, we almost had nobody that can get open, even Julio Jones. So why not try to bring him in? I mean, why not? I mean, worst comes to worst, he doesn't sign it. We can grab one of those other free agents, but let's see what happens. We got Davante Adams on the team. Come on, dog. It's over. Come on. Ain't no reason we shouldn't make the freaking Super Bowl this year. Look at this. We got Davante Adams and Julio Jones next to each other. Juju Smith-Schuster, but also Shark. Come on, man. Come on, Minshew. This is all on you, dog. If you literally don't win this season, it'll be like one of the biggest disappointments in NFL history. But honestly, we do need another right tackle since we did lose out on DeCastro. So, Shark might or might not be going. Maybe, maybe not. We'll just have to see. But, man, I'll see you guys in the next season. Okay, it's just first round picks being thrown around now. It's the third season. We got to go all out. So we're going to be trading with Hamilton, this left outside linebacker, and a first round draft pick for Lael Collins from the Cowboys. He'll fill our right tackle position since he is a natural tackle. And, you know what I mean, he'll do nothing but good things for us. Now let's check out the final team. Okay, so this is him going to the third and final season. And let me just tell you, it's Super Bowl or bust. Honestly, come on. Our team is like even better than what we could have even imagined this team would even become. Come on. Offensive line is set. We have some upgrades in Linsley and Lael Collins. We still got Ebron. Not only is Julio our second wide receiver, but we picked up Davante Adams to be the number one wide receiver out of free agency. Dude literally took less money to come win a championship. I'm serious. But we got Juju Smith-Schuster in the slot. And we also got Shark as well. Minshew's going to be our quarterback. Come on, Minshew. I really need your help here to justify me keeping you on the team. James Robinson is going to be the running back. And looking at the defensive line, man, we got Josh Allen. We got Clowney at defensive tackle now because dude's a really good run stopper as well. We also picked up Linval Joseph. But we also have Joey Bosa from the Chargers. You know what I mean? But we also have Devin Bush. We have Schobert. And we still have Miles Jack. Now we still got Minka Fitzpatrick, Derwin James. We still got Big Play Slay over there. We still got Shaquille Griffin. We got Hendrickson. Like, come on. This team is literally stacked. This team is literally stacked. I even picked up J.K. Scott from free agency. That's how damn stacked we are. Come on, man. Come on. And for y'all asking, how does he have the money to do all this? Well, basically, because Gardner Minshew still on his rookie contract, I can literally afford all this. But if I was paying Gardner Minshew $20-30 million, I would not be able to afford a lot of these people. But since we're not tied to him that much financially, you know what I mean, we can make these moves happen around him. You know what I mean? So, I'll see you guys at the postseason where we will make it to the Super Bowl. I don't care what happens. We will make it to the Super Bowl. Okay, now somehow we went from like the worst division to probably the best division in football. We are third in the standings in our division, but we did in the season 10-6. Not as good as I thought we were going to do, but you know what I mean, it is what it is. Now we keep moving up steadily offensively. We're 18 offensively and 7th defensively, so of course the defenses was keeping us alive. 30 touchdowns, 13 interceptions for Gardner Minshew. A little bit less good season than last season. James Robinson, 1,000 yards, wasn't the season he had last season. Julio, 1,100 yards. Adams, 860. Ebron, 740. 730 for Julio. I'm telling you, like, our wide receiving corps is, like, really good, though. Panay, oh my gosh. Panay just took a step back. Jesus, I don't even want to look at the rest. Okay, Joey Bosa, 13 sacks. Miles Jack, 8 sacks. Clowney, 8 sacks. Josh Allen, 8 sacks as well. So we're actually getting sacks this year. Derwin James, 3 sacks. Minka, 3. Miles Jack, 2. Devin Bush, 2. CJ, 2. And Joe Schubert, 2. And Lambeau finally got over 80%. Took long enough. But, yeah, let's hop right in. Let's see if we can beat the Patriots. I think we should. We do have a way better team than they do. But, you know what I mean, Madden loves to suck off the Patriots in this game as well. So, let's just see what happens, honestly. I mean, I'm really not convinced that their team should even, like, be in the playoffs some years, just looking at it, but it's that defense that carries them. But our offense really needs to score because that's where we were getting hung up last season. I don't understand how you have that many weapons and we're still 18th offensively. Just doesn't make much sense to me. But we do come out and we score first. We do score a field goal. They do score a touchdown now. We do score another field goal and our defense gets a stop. And what's going to happen? Are we going to score? Are they going to score? What's going on? Okay, so we do get another field goal, but they finally get a touchdown. And Gardner, oh my goodness, bro, come on. Let me do change of possession. Oh my goodness, bro, are you fucking kidding me? Now I gotta hop in a wild card game? Are you serious? Are we that bad to where I gotta hop in a fucking wild card game? Jesus. And once again, I need to force it down the field, all because my team can't score worth shit. So I'm gonna just go deep first play. Why the hell not, right? I don't know what the hell's going on. Throw it over the middle. Good catch. Alright, get out of bounds, dog. Get out of bounds. We need to score as quickly as possible. And we need to get down the field, man. Honestly, if we... No. That's 9 points still. I was going to say that we get downfield, we can just kick a field goal and then get on defense. But that's not going to work out. So we really need to get the ball to Devontae Adams right here. And hopefully he'll get open. He was open, but Julio's open as well, and he did beat Stephon Gilmore pretty easily for a good gain. Gardner Minshew, this was not his best game at all, and honestly, if we lose right here, I don't even know if this is going to get uploaded. But let's see what happens. They're running cover 2. I'm going to throw it up to freaking Devontae, and Devontae cannot catch it. I'm telling you, Gardner Minshew and his lack of arm strength is really like holding us back right now. Like, if his arm strength was just a little bit better, we'd be, like, in a perfect position. But it's not. And we're going to run for it. We're going to run for it. We're going to get the first down. And we're going to call it a day. Alright, come on, guys. I'm really just going to go deep right here. Hopefully, Devontae can get open again. Which he does. We're going to throw it to the outside corner. And he does catch the ball. It's a really good catch by him. But if freaking what's his name, he had the arm strength, that literally damn near would have been a touchdown. But we're not worried about that. We still got to score. So, come on. Come on, run back. Underneath. Come on, who is that? Juju? Yep, it's Juju. Get up there, Juju. Let's go. Okay, now we're on a foul. We got to score. Come on, we're going to run the ball because their run defense is pretty shit. So hopefully we can get the ball up there. Truck him. Oh, shit. That was a good hit. Who is that? Dunger? We're going to run it again. We're going to run it again. I don't care. The run defense is just trash. So that was an easy run. And now we are down by... how much? I mean, should we even go for 2? Okay, so we're down by 6. Going for 2 doesn't really matter. So we're just going to take our PAT and we're going to get on defense. Okay, I don't know what's going on with Madden, but they literally accept almost everything. So they literally just put themselves in the second and 20 position. So it is what it is. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'll take it for sure. I'll definitely take it. Come on. And we're going to hit stick them. Good hit. Fumble. Get the ball. Let's go. Who is that? Get up. Get up and field. Big play Slay. Big play Slay. Going to the end zone. Let's go back to the divisional round. Well, let me not say that yet because you just know what Justin Fields going to do. But that was a really big hit, and I want to know who laid the wood. But that's not the point. All we got to do is run the ball out, run the timeout, and then we should be good. But let's see what happens after I get this 2-point conversion, hopefully. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right, there we go. There we go. Now they're down by 3. Let's get back on defense, and let's see if we can lay the wood once again. All right, now we just straight up need to play coverage, but I'm pretty sure that our defensive line can get to whoever they got over there. Come on, Joey. This is what we literally saw you for. All right, to run a little screen. But we got another hit stick, and we got another fumble. Who is that? Who is that? Big play Slay with back-to-back fumble sixes, whatever you want to call it. Back-to-back hits, man. Back-to-back hits. Okay, this game's over. I'll see you guys in the divisional round. Alright, once again, we're going back to the divisional round. Honestly, if I wouldn't have jumped in, I'm pretty sure we would have lost. Gardner Minshew absolutely sucked this game. 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Do I even want to check out the rest of these? James Robinson was a saving grace, honestly. James Robinson was a saving grace. 6 receptions, 94 yards for Eric Ebron, and nobody else is even up. Well, Devontae had on 4 catches, 90 yards. So how do we do in terms of sacks? Panay, Jesus. I'm telling you, Panay is looking a little bit like a bust. I'm not even going to lie to you. He's looking like a bust. It's very unfortunate. I hope this isn't. I hope this isn't a little preview of what we're going to get of him in the NFL. But Jesus, man. All right, back to the divisional round. Apparently, Jason Kelsey's retiring, so I gotta do this just so I can get the morale up. Everybody's better. We have a better chance of winning. Now, let's go, guys. On to the next round. Who do we face? The Baltimore Ravens, who are 9-7. This shouldn't be too hard of a matchup. We just got to stop Lamar. I know I'm just saying it like, just stop Lamar. Yeah, that's the easiest thing in the world. But I feel like, you know what I mean, our defense and with their no wide receivers going, unless they did pick up a wide receiver, but I doubt it. But I feel like, you know what I mean, with their lack of wide receiver depth, I feel like we can absolutely dominate this game if we allow each other. Okay, now, with that being said, they do get a touchdown first. And another touchdown. Come on, Minshew. Okay, we do get a touchdown. And we have the ball back. Can we score again? Okay, they do get a field goal. We get a field goal. Okay, we do score a touchdown. They do tie the game up. They do get a field goal. But we score touchdowns out here. Come on, get a stop. Okay, good. We are going to the AFC Conference Championship once again. Oh, my goodness, dog. That should not have been as hard. Gardner Minshew had an okay game. 100 QB rating. That's not too bad, actually. 69% completion percentage, 3 touchdowns. He did throw 2 interceptions, which is why they were kept around this game. Lamar Jackson, 0 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. I told you the defense would do the job against him. Running game wasn't much of a factor. Devontae Adams, this is what I'm talking about. This is what I saw this dude. 9 catches, 119 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's what I like to see. Julio, 435. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you, Julio's seeing a little bit of himself in Devontae. Linder, 2 sacks. Kelsey, 2 sacks. Oh my gosh, Panay, of course. Should I even say his name anymore? Dude's a bust, at least in his rebuild. Josh Allen, 1 sack. Jadavion, 1 sack. And Joey Bosa, they must have been doubling him the whole game. But who got the interceptions? Marlon Humphrey got 2 interceptions. Big play Slay. This dude has been probably the best cornerback in the league or in the playoffs like this year. Dude's been that much of a beast. But Miles Jack, 1 touch, 1 interception. So, okay, that's good. Now, I wonder who we're going to face in the AFC Conference Championship round. Imagine, we go from no playoffs first year, second year, and make it to the divisional round. We can't beat the freaking Browns. And then second year, oh my gosh, who do we face, dog? The Chiefs? Are you serious? The Chiefs to go back to the Super Bowl? Or at least to go to the Super Bowl? Oh my goodness, come on, guys. We got to come in here. We got to dominate 60 minutes. I really need my defensive line to come through because we cannot get Patrick Mahomes all the time in the world. If we get Patrick Mahomes all the time in the world, then he will absolutely shred our defense. Now, I need big play Slay and Griffin to come through right here. I really need our defense to shine right here. Okay, so we do come out and we don't score. Okay, they do start the game off with a field goal. We do get another field goal, but we come back down. We score a touchdown. So today, now we cannot turn the ball over at all, or this will be mayhem. Now going to the fourth quarter, they do get a field goal. We do get a field goal. They get a field goal. Okay, so it's 20-16. Let me go to change of possession. Okay, so now it's 23-20. I'm not putting my Super Bowl hopes in Madden simulation. So I'm gonna hop in. Gardner Minshew, this is your game. This is your game to lose, honestly. This is your game to lose. Oh my gosh. Juju! Let's go, Juju. That was a great throw and what a great catch. Look at that. Gardner Minshew almost literally has 500 yards. That was a great catch by Juju. Juju, man, I'm telling you, this dude's been a beast ever since we brought him in. He's been, honestly, the X factor of the team. So now we just need to continue to get the ball down the field. I don't know who. We're going to hit James Robinson right here. He's going to truck him, man. Oh, good stiff arm. Okay. 48 seconds left. I didn't realize we had that little bit of time. Otherwise, I would have been called a timeout. So, we're in field goal range. The biggest thing right here is to not turn the ball over. That's the biggest thing right here. We cannot turn the ball over. So, of course, we're going to double that outside rusher. And, oh, fuck. Oh, my gosh. He's not open. No, I just put myself out of field goal range. I was trying to throw it away. I think I just might take a nice little short pass or whatever and just take this shit to overtime. I don't want to risk not getting it. Wait. Okay, good catch. Davante Adams, let's go. Davante Adams puts us down at the 6-yard line with that amazing, huge catch. Honestly, that cornerback, knowing Madden, probably could have jumped up and picked that shit off. But I'm so glad that they decided that they were scared. Oh, my gosh. Come on. I really need everybody to come across. And, oh, gosh. They're not rushing from there. Juju with the touchdown, dog. Not only did Juju start off this drive with a big catch, but he ends it off with probably a game-winning touchdown. Now, they do still have 3 timeouts left, and they're probably just going to run Hail Mary, at least for the most part. But, you know what I mean? At least they got to get a field goal. But you can never hold down Kansas City Chiefs. As long as Travis Kelce, Patrick Mahomes, and Tyreek Hill on the team, you can never hold them down for too long. But let's go on defense, so let's see what we can do. Good hit, and he fumbled. Let's go. Just down it. Let's go to the Super Bowl. Let's go. And just so you guys know, this is on all Madden. I didn't move no sliders or nothing. But I guess because it's like an arcade mode or some shit like that. I guess like more fumbles are forced or whatever. But okay. But it does not matter. We are going on to the Super Bowl with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Now all we need to do is run the time, which is looking like we're going to do. And this game is basically over. Gardner Minshew, almost 500 yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Patrick Mahomes, 331, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. They shut our run game down. We shut theirs down. Whoever this is killed us. I guess he was slot. Juju started the game, 9 catches, 155 yards with 2 touchdowns. Eric Ebron, 8 catches, 79 yards. Davante Adams, 7 catches, 104 yards, and Julio, 564. Now, I'm not even going to look at blocking because I just have a feeling you already know who. Penei Sewell gave up 2 sacks. Am I surprised? Like, oh my gosh. Joey Bosa, 2 sacks. Josh Allen, 2 sacks. Jadeveon Clowney, 1 sack, and that's it for that. Now, there was no interception thrown, and Lambeau was perfect. Now we are going on to the Super Bowl. Are y'all ready? Because I'm damn sure ready. To get into the Super Bowl, I wonder who we're going to face, because whoever it is, we should absolutely beat them. I mean, we go from not making the playoffs first year, we get beaten in the division round second year, all the way to the Super Bowl in the third and final year. Penei Sewell, it doesn't matter, because this dude's still going to give up sacks, because this dude is he's so weak as a pass protector, at least in the game. The Vikings with Kirk Cousins? Who the hell do they have on their team? Hold up, you already know we gotta check out who they have. I'm like pretty interested to see who the Vikings have to where they made it to the Super Bowl, especially if it's with Kirk Cousins. Okay, Devontae Cook, Jalen Hunter, Justin Jefferson, Eric Kendrick. They do have some good players. Irv Smith, yeah, Irv Smith is good. Ryan O'Neal, Clifton, whoever that is. Patrick Peterson, he's still on the team. Okay. Their team is actually pretty deep, but Kirk Cousins is still their quarterback. So, let's see if we can beat the Minnesota Vikings in the Super Bowl. We deserve this. We have a better team. We've been rebuilding for however long. We finally got over the hump. You know what I mean? And this is our game to lose, to be honest with you. We just had too much talent on the team not to win this game right here. But let's see if it happens. Man, I'm always so excited for Super Bowls. Let's see what happens. Okay, they do come out. They do get a field goal. But we got a touchdown coming out of the gate. They do come back down and score a touchdown. But we score another touchdown. This is not a defensive game at all. Oh my gosh, they're up 24-14. Do I need to make a comeback in the Super Bowl? Okay, we're up 24. Let's go. We tie up the game. Score again. Let's go. We're up 27-24. They do get oh my gosh, this is too much. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm hopping in. 38-34, 1 minute and 41 seconds left on the opponent's 21. You know I gotta hop in, and you know I gotta score this touchdown. Now, oh my gosh, of course we're in a Super Bowl, and honestly, if they're playing man right now, I'm definitely gonna hit Davante Adams, but I know they're not. Oh shit, they are playing man. No, I literally had Davante open. Oh my gosh, okay. What are we gonna run right here? This is so freaking nerve-wracking for no reason. Come on. Oh my gosh. Nobody's open. Nobody's open. Nobody's open. Throw it away. Throw it away. Oh my goodness, bro. This is so nerve-wracking. At least we did not take the sack right there. Now it's 4-12, so we definitely gotta get the ball up the field. So whoever's open, they gotta get something. You know what I mean? Worst comes to worst, we throw it up to Davante Adams. Come on. Oh shit, Juju! Defensive breakdown. Juju takes the lead once again. Juju has been the X factor on offense this playoff run. And let me tell you guys, this dude probably just caught the game-winning touchdown. Now we are going to go up by 4, and they have to score a touchdown. We faked out the safety. We made him think that we were going to throw it to Davante Adams on the outside. We faked him. We made him look, and we bombed that shit right to Juju Smith-Schuster for the game-winning touchdown. We are going to be Super Bowl champions. Should I even say that? Should I even say that? Oh my goodness, man. This is absolutely amazing. The only thing is that they do still have 48 seconds left, and they... Oh no, my math was off. They only need to get a field goal. They only need to get a field goal. But I'm sure my defense can get a stop. We will not let Juju's efforts go to waste. Let's get on defense and let's knock the hell out of them. Come on. We can let them get everything short. Oh shit, he's open. No, no. Let's go. Who is that? Shaquille Griffin. Go down, go down, go down. We are going to be Super Bowl champions with the Jacksonville Jaguars. We are going to beat the Minnesota Vikings 41-38. Shaquille Griffin, the guy who we signed 3 years ago to come in and be the star cornerback, has absolutely freaking... He outplayed his contract. This dude literally outplayed his contract. For that game-winning interception to win the Super Bowl... this dude absolutely deserves a contract extension. And if it was up to me, if I was going to a 4th season, I would try to give this motherfucker... I would make him the highest paid cornerback in the league. Honestly. But we are going to take a knee. Of course, they're going to call a timeout. But let me tell you something. I would literally give Shaquille Griffin a freaking absolutely game money breaking contract. Listen, he is that damn good. That game-winning interception meant everything. Now, we are going to be Super Bowl champions. This is exactly what we wanted. I told you guys. I told you. You may have looked at me like I was crazy. You may have been like, what the hell is he doing? He's supposed to have Trevor Lawrence on the team. No, Trevor Lawrence was not the answer. And I guess Penei Sewell wasn't the answer either, because the dude absolutely was kind of trash, to be honest with you. His overall was really the only reason why I was keeping him around, because he gave up like so many sacks throughout his first 3 seasons. But let me tell you guys something. Trevor Lawrence was not the option. Gardner Minshew Magic was the option. The dude was an absolute killer. First season, 26 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. Okay season, not the best, but I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Then, come second season, dude, 34 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Then come third season, 30 touchdowns, 13 interceptions. The dude just continued to steadily improve, and we just continue to bring in everybody. And we needed that one missing piece. And you know who it was? Davante Adams, who came to the squad to take less money. We underpaid this dude so much. We gave him an $11 million a year contract when he easily could have been given like $20-25 million. That's how good he was. But he saw the potential that we had here, and I'm sure that he is so happy that he signed with us for a cheap deal. You know what I mean? So I'm really happy for everybody on the team. We do win the Super Bowl with the Jacksonville Jaguars. We officially go from worst to first. We had the first overall draft pick. We picked Penei Sewell. He was kind of a bust, but he was okay, I guess. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? We pick up Gardner Minshew and we win the Super Bowl with him. This is what I like to see, and this is what I want, man. Come on. You can't get no better than this. If y'all haven't liked up this video already, make sure y'all like up this video. Seriously. Gardner Minshew, 115 QBR. 71% completion percentage, 363 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Kirk Cousins, 334, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions. How do we do running? James Robinson, 21 carries, 76 yards, 2 touchdowns. Dude was an absolute monster out there. Now, Justin Jefferson did kill us. He did. But Julio Jones, 768. Devontae Adams, 767. Devontae Adams also got a touchdown. Juju, I'm telling you, this dude was the X factor throughout the whole playoff run. Dude caught 2 game-winning touchdowns in 2 separate games. Dude was absolute beast. Juju was, I'm telling you, he was worth the trade. He was worth the trade. I would have, if I known that he was going to catch these 2 game-winning touchdowns in the playoffs in 2 separate games, I literally would have just, I would have offered, you know what I mean, a first-round draft pick for Juju only. I wouldn't even got the catch for. I would have just got Juju. Because if I knew he was going to do that, I would have definitely gave up that first-rounder for him. But 6 catches, 121 yards, 2 touchdowns, and James Robinson, 458. Okay, how do we do blocking? You know, Panay, I don't care. I don't care that you're in-game Madden bust. I don't care. I don't care if you allow 3 sacks. You're a Super Bowl champion. Can't nobody take that away from you. And we're paying you very handsomely. So, honestly, even if you were, you know what I mean, to never get signed by a team again because you just give up so many damn sacks and you're probably labeled a bust, then it wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Because you still got a shit ton of money from being the number 1 overall draft pick. Not only that, you're a Super Bowl champion. So good for him, I guess. Who got these sacks? Miles Jack, he got half a sack. Joey Bosa, he got half a sack. You can't forget about Shaquille Griffin with the game-winning interception. Devin Bush with another interception. Really good for him. Josh Lambo, 2 field goal attempts and 2 made. That is the rebuild on the Jacksonville Jaguars. Let's check out the final team before we head out of here, man. Let's check out the final team. Let me upgrade them one more time for y'all. Oh my goodness, man. I couldn't imagine anything like this, yo. Seriously. Panay Swell, 86 overall, doesn't play like it, but he's a Super Bowl champion. He's rich like a motherfucker. Corey Linsley, Jason Kelsey, Lender, Lael Collins, Eric Ebron, who we also got from the Steelers, Julio Jones, Devontae Adams, who we got in free agency, Juju, who was the game-winning X factor in the playoffs, James Robinson, Gardner Minshew, Minshew Magic. I may have over-exaggerated when I said that we were going to win a Super Bowl first year, or that we were going to go to the playoffs first year, but you know what I mean, I feel like it was justified by us winning the Super Bowl within 3 years because mind you, 3 years ago when we started this rebuild, we had just came off of the draft. We had the number 1 overall draft pick. We had only won 1 game all the way to, we went from 1 game and then 3 years later we win the Super Bowl. I would say that that's like amazing, and that's probably almost never going to happen. Well, let me not say that, but you know what I mean, that's like inspirational. Looking at the defensive side, man, Miles Jack, Devin Bush, they were really 2-star linebackers. Schobert, he didn't really play much. I never really had him on the field. But you can't forget about Minshew back there, ball lurking, and Derwin James. You can't forget about him. This dude was laying the wood, forcing fumbles. Now, Darius Slay, the dude was worth the trade. Honestly, he was worth the trade. This dude got 2 fumble recoveries and took them both to the house on back-to-back defensive possessions. Now, Joey Bosa, we picked him up really good. Linval Joseph, really good for us. I'm really glad we moved Jadeveon Clowney to the defensive tackle position because not only is big, can he stop the run, but he is also a great pass rusher. And you can't forget about Josh Allen. Dude was getting sacks out here like nobody's business. But the hero of the Super Bowl defensively would be Shaquille Griffin, as he caught the game-winning touchdown. But man, that's how it goes when you rebuild the Jacksonville Jaguars or any team and you put them in my hands. Like I said, I'm the best rebuilder. I'm the best rebuilder. I'm the best GM. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. You can tell Bingo, all those people. I'm the best rebuilder. All right. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed making it. We are Super Bowl champions. We definitely went from worst to first within 3 years. I'll talk to you guys later, yo. Gardner Minshew Magic is a Super Bowl champion. I'll talk to you later. Peace out. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. We won a Super Bowl with the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll see you guys later, yo. Peace out, yo. For real.